TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials up 230. You got the Nasdaq up 50. S&Ps are up 23. Gold contract down $12.90, trading at $1,241 an ounce. You have silver down 6 cents, $18.40 an ounce. Platinum is down $5, $1,018 an ounce. We have light sweet crude to flat, $54.25. We're going to have the API numbers out at 10:30 this morning. Bonds, 10-year note down 28 ticks, 123.22. 30-year bond off 2 full points plus 3 ticks, 149.18. Now, both notes and bonds, you have fast price destruction. We're on a new contract, but bottom line, you still got light volume, what it's going into. King dollar up 798 ticks at 101.930. This is where it's got sold off from the past. We'll see if that can hang up at those higher levels. The euro is at 105, and the yen is at 114.03. We get over and we take a look at the S&P. What you're going to have is this. You got a gap higher in all the indices, folks. Bottom line, we'll see whether it holds. SPY right now, you're up 239. You've done 17 million shares. You're taking out all those highs. Dow Industrials, same type of setup in the Dow Industrials. What you have with the Dow Industrials, you talk about a gap higher. This is pretty wild, man. So the Dow closed yesterday at 20,812. You opened this morning at the price point of 20,957. We're at 21,049 right now. Bottom line, it wants higher price. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract out here trading down $14. You've done 198,000 contracts. Now, bottom line is that the gold contract is still in an ABC structure on the way up. We're coming into 260,000 contracts. We've done 198,000. Now, that's saying that you can do that much contract volume. The 1240.20, $1,240.20. That's the number to keep your eye on. Why? Because that's the high of your last time and strength. We went into that this morning. Thus far, you've rejected it. Silver, we take a look at the silver market, same type of setup in the silver market. In the silver market, what you have is that silver itself has refused to back off. And what's so intriguing here, the silver is at $18.41. That wants to get into the price point of $19.10. What is pretty wild here is this, is that you have the context of the interest rate structure hitting the metals, but yet not even close to hitting the broad market. Bonds, we go take a look at the bond market. What we have with the 10-year note is this. 10-year note right now trading down 26 ticks. You've done 959,000 contracts, and that little baby is coming into about 2 million contracts. It's 2.3 million contracts. So we'll see if, in fact, the bond and notes are also going to reject lower price. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? King dollar is trading up at a price point of 101.850. And the number to keep your eye on this is the 101.750. Last time we get up there, that's where the sellers are. The sellers are from the January 5th level, where we had 74,000 contracts traded. Yeah, 74,000 contracts traded. That number there, the top of that number, the bottom of that number is 101.240. The top of that number gets all the way up to the 102.96. That's where it gave it up. Also gave it up at the 101.295. So that's where you want to watch today. NDX 100. Let's go take a look at the NDX 100. This is what you have with the NDX 100, because the NDX 100 and the Russell, that's the ones to watch, okay? We just hit a high in the Index 100. You're up at $39. The real bottom line is that is it going to be able to hold into those higher prices? So bottom line is you have all the indices breaking topside, and we'll see if, in fact, they can hold. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give them a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.